It has never felt this peaceful before in nature. Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom. We're in the heart of the mystical forest today. It's such a beautiful day, and it has never felt this peaceful. Nature just feels so peaceful right now. I don't know. I don't know if the energy's changing. I don't know if I'm changing. I don't know if you're changing. I think all of the above. I think everything's happening. All this change is happening on the planet. Nature feels different. I'm going for a hike in the woods, and it just feels different. I don't know how to describe it, but the energy just feels different, feels more pure. It feels more in alignment. That's the best way I can put it. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope you guys are living your best lives every single day, because that's what it's about. It's about living our best lives every single day. It's about living our most authentic lives every single day. Doing what it is that we love. Doing what it is that nourishes our soul, our spirit, not just our ego. We don't want to be just nourishing our ego. We want to be doing things every single day that nourishes our soul. Living out in nature, coming out for a walk, going in the heart of nature, going in the woods like I am right now. It just feels so pure and it feels so right. So, in this video, we're talking about how to find happiness, and you can actually not find happiness unless you do this. You will not be happy unless you do this. These are things that we must remember, we must do in order to find true happiness, the real sense of lasting happiness. You will not be happy unless you do this. You will not be happy unless you remember that happiness starts within. Happiness is an inside job. It starts within you. You can't be happy unless you realize this, unless you remember this. Happiness is simply a vibration within you. It's a feeling within you. It starts within you. It is not found in things that are outside of you. It is not found in all these silly things in the matrix, and in the society, and other people, in money, in material things. The happiness is not found outside of you. The happiness is found directly inside of you. And this is what we need to remember. This is what we need to keep in mind when we think about happiness, right? What really is happiness? What really is joy and fulfillment? And, these positive emotions of life, these positive feelings in life, what really is it? All it is a vibration. All it is an energetic vibration within you, within your body, within your mind. It's a vibration. So the more we can realize that happiness is simply a vibration, happiness is simply a feeling within you, a feeling within your heart. The more we remember this, the more we can find true happiness. It's when we start to look outside of ourselves for the happiness that the happiness actually gets further away from us. It's when we seek for the happiness that it gets further from us. So we need to let go. Okay, we can't be happy unless we remember to let go. We must let go. Let go of the things outside of you. Let go of all these ideas about how to become happy, right? When we let it all go and we just live out this experience, the happiness will find us. There is nothing to get. There is nothing to seek. There is nothing to find. Because it's already here. It's already right here. You are already alive. You don't have to search for anything. All you have to do is be. It's in that searching, it's in that seeking that we lose ourselves, that we lose the happiness, that we lose the joy. that we lose the freedom. You don't have to search for anything. You don't have to try and get anything. Life is the prize. Okay, life is the prize. You already won. You already won. Life is the prize. You can't be happy unless you realize this, unless you remember this. It's a vibration within you. It's a state of being within you. And we must also remember that we can become happy in any given moment, because it's always here. As long as you are here, as long as your heart is beating, as long as you are alive on this planet, you can find happiness right in the present moment. You have the ability with your mind to let it all go, and find the fulfillment, find the joy, find the happiness right in this moment, right here, right now. And sometimes we get lost. Sometimes we think that we need a certain thing to make us happy. Sometimes we think that we need a certain person to make us happy, a certain circumstance. Once I get this job, once I get this thing, then I'll be happy. But that's not what it's about. It's about finding the happiness right here. Because it's in that seeking, it's in that searching, it's in that trying to find a way to be happy where we lose the happiness. And this is the paradox where we must let go and simply enjoy what we have in this moment in order to find happiness. And we must also remember gratitude. Gratitude is simply appreciating what you already have. It's simply appreciating and focusing on what you already have in this life. I already have clothes. I have nice clothes. I have a nice hat. I already have food to eat. Okay? I have money in my bank account. Doesn't matter how much money. I have enough money. You don't need a lot of money. If you have enough money, be grateful for what you already have. Be grateful for the amount that you already have. And then more money will come your way. More nice clothes will come your way. More abundance will come your way. The more you focus on what you have, the more happiness you will receive. The more happiness that will come your way. So you will not be happy unless you realize this, that it's all in the present moment. You already have the happiness. Don't even try to search for the happiness. Just let it go. Let go of that idea. And just simply enjoy your life. Simply enjoy life. Go for a walk. Enjoy the simple things. Enjoy making a meal. Make some nice food for yourself and enjoy that. Just really focus on that rather than trying to focus on how it could be different or how it could be better. A lot of times we're trying to change what is. We're trying to change our present moment circumstance. And whenever we try to change our present moment circumstance, we are in that state of resistance and we can't find happiness. We cannot be happy. You can't be happy unless you remember that. Okay, resistance is the inhibitor to happiness. Resistance causes fear. Resistance causes pain, causes suffering. So we want to be moving as far away as possible from resistance, and we want to move towards flow. We want to move towards living in the present moment, just simply enjoying our lives. Okay? Simply enjoying our lives, simply enjoying what we already have, enjoying what is. Focus on what you already have. Focus on what you already have. This is how we find happiness. This is how we find out our true potential. This is how we allow more to come into our lives. Right? We allow more to come into our lives when we simply appreciate what we already have. And it's not easy to do this. It is not easy at times to simply just focus on what we have and be grateful for what we have and appreciate what we already have, because we see so many things. We see other people around us. They have these things and they have all these nice things, and then we look at our own life and we compare ourselves to them. Right? That's the problem with media. That's the problem. There's too much media, too much information. We get caught up looking outside of ourselves. We get too caught up in what's going on out there. We forget what's going on right here. We get too caught up with what's going on out there, and we forget what's going on right here. So if you want to find happiness, if you want to be happy and truly enjoy this life, we must revert the focus to right here. This experience, this life. Your life is amazing. Your life is amazing. If you are alive, that's all you need. Right? We're all human beings. We're all the same. If you are alive, that's all you need. You can appreciate the fact that you are even alive, right? You can appreciate the fact that you are even alive and breathing right now. This is how we find happiness. You will not be happy unless you realize this, unless you remember this. So remember these things. Remember, happiness is an inside job. Happiness is found within. Happiness is found right in the present moment. And you have the power to choose to be happy right now. You can simply choose to focus on what you have. Choose to focus on the present moment. Meditation is immersing yourself in the present moment. And the more we meditate, the more we come out in nature, the more we realize that, wow, I already have everything I need. I don't need all these other things. I already have everything that I could ever possibly need. This is how we find the real sense of happiness, the true happiness, not the instant dopamine rush that we can get sometimes from certain things. This is how we find the true sense of happiness. This is how we find the true sense of fulfillment. Okay, this is how we do it. We remember that we already have everything that we need. It's all already here. So, thank you all so much for tuning into this message. I love you all so much. I want you to smash the like button. I appreciate it very, very much. Get this video out into the algorithm. I want you to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Great content every single day. Inspiring content every single day. We're out here in the forest every single day. Much love to you. I want you to have a beautiful day. Have a wonderful day. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.